Heather for Tom. They're doing top tonight. Yeah. Thank you all so much for joining us. We'll be providing for you a short improvised one-act Shakespeare play, never to be seen again and never before seen now-ish. Yeah, those both are different. So in order to produce this play, we're going to need a title from you. Not yet. And that title is going to be a Shakespearean title. There are several ways you can do this. You can give us an adaptation of a current Shakespeare title. There are no new ones coming out, so that would be any Shakespeare title. Or you can give us something that sounds vaguely Shakespearean. Allow me to give you some examples. In the past, we've done things like Romeo and Julio. We have done Midsummer Night's One Night Stand. Or we've simply done The Raven. So I will give you just a moment to fill your brain with the bard, and then we have a suggestion of a title for our play.
Titus Androgynous.
Titus Androgynous. Makeshift Shakespeare now presents Titus Androgynous.
Gentlemen who've come from the street, tonight, Makeshift Shakespeare, we do surely greet.
We find ourselves in a dark and lonely meadow, where the castle there stood once, but long, long ago.
Drought has struck and fields do suffer, and in the minds of the people they do search for some kind of buffer.
And here we, though it be dry, into the deep end we will be swimming. Every man, or every child, and all of the women.
So we will find a story not at all homogeneous. As Makeshift Shakespeare presents Titus Androgynous.
It's a lonely meadow these days.
I haven't seen a soul since yesterday.
It's good to see you, Terry.
It's good to see you, Carrie. I wish not to be stricken with such loneliness. My heart's desire, it seeks an audience. It seeks friends. It seeks family.
If you seek an audience, you seek in the wrong place, for there be not here but grass. There has not been a castle here since centuries past.
I do declare that it was given upon me to seek out a new place, a new town, for which I can build my life. And I did come upon here and run into you.
It's good to see you, Terry.
It's good to see you, Gary. But you are hardly a town.
I am not. How can one person be a town by him or herself?
Aye, but we found a pair. Can a pair become a town?
Ah, it is a great question of philosophy. At what point does a number become a town?
It is a debate I wish not to have at this moment.
Very well. I shall continue on my way.
Then I shall follow thee. As a dung beetle does roll piles of dung like Ra pushes the sun across the sky. We shall gather and collect one more individual, and then as three, we shall gather and collect more and more until a town we most certainly must be.
I wish not to...
It's happening.
I wish not... I wish not your metaphor to needle, but I do not like being compared to a needle.
Then I mentioned the Egyptian god Ra.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
All right.
Also, let's find water.
Ah, I too am parched.
You have water?
Let's discuss what.
Good bishop, I'm afraid my words will bring you much pain. For I've been tolling over the books. And I've done the calculations. There is no more grain.
Oh, tell me not.
It is thusly, for our stores are empty. Oh, sweet Peter.
Is thou most certain that we must close the abbey?
Such duty is beyond my station, good servant. We have no food to eat, no bread for communion, no wine for...
Yeah, but we need our food for it. We have the word of God, and we have his sweet succor of himself.
True that, good bishop, but tonight I supped on God's blood, and yet I still paying for our food.
Yea, my stomach too is as empty as a well.
It's filled only with water.
My stomach is as empty as your brain.
These words are most unkind.
No, let me
Thy hunger has driven thy towards aggression.
No. Though my hangry might be pointed to a hero, I meant it as a compliment. For though inside my stomach be empty, I know that in there contains at one point, perhaps in the future, a way to nourish itself.
Do you not really believe in me, Peter? I know what the people of the town have said about me. I know how they have said that I am the knavest fool of a bishop this town has ever had, and I have had many ideas that did not turn out to be, shall we say, smart.
Verily, my lord, good bishop, they say that and worse. I'm afraid that the word going around is that, well, you, good man, are cursed.
Cursed.
Since you've been here to charge us the light of God, we have no food to eat. We have no wine to drink, no water
Yea,
to
sweet
drink.
Peter, I must tell thee a secret. It's true, I am cursed. Dost thou know of Sean the Slayer?
Sean the Slayer?
Sean the Slayer, yea?
Of course,
The murderous lord of Rimgom,
stories of the Lord
whose
of
castle stood once upon the meadow, who slaked his thirst with the blood of babies and baby deer also,
Everyone knows that the Lord of
and at times even baby rabbits, small, fluffy, birdy rabbits, who could not even escape.
I tried to forget, and yet you bring the words back. Of course, we all know
He
the
is
Lord.
my forebear.
Your forebear? Say not these words!
It is true. The people of this town did curse me. I was silent in secret because no
We stop to hear these words, for how did you find God? Why should we get our solace from thee?
I have pursued God in order to redeem my family, to redeem my blood.
I'm afraid you are my bishop no more.
Why dost thou run from me, Peter? No, I shall not drink thy blood.
I have a message for the bishop of this abbey.
Yea, it is me.
Is that you?
Yea, I am.
Are you the bishop of this abbey? For the message solely intended for him
I am.
and to no other, it has been given direct, explicit instructions.
Yea, I am bishop.
The ears shall not be touched by these words unless those ears are attached to that of the bishop of this abbey.
This skull itself is the possession of the Bishop Carl, and these ears themselves so attached stand ready to receive thy words.
I have a fruit basket for the bishop of this abbey.
We are both here,
Fruit!
bishop of this abbey.
Fruit!
Ah! Oh, hold!
Sweet sir, we have not seen fruit in this meadow for many a moon, please.
These apples are meant solely for the lips of the bishop of this abbey.
Well, much like this message is meant only for the ears for the bishop of this abbey.
Ah, good sirs, what can I do but show thee my cloak, in which is stitched my name?
Whereas reads.
I see no picture upon cloak, but only name.
Yea, but I have pulled this cloak from here in my private closet. Or who else's closet could it be within the church but that of the bishop? Oh, sweet blood. Oh, I have dreamed of thee for many a year. Oh, I cannot be that bishop. I shall take these apples. And this letter, oh, it is from my sister. I shall flee into the forest.
wares are you interested in this afternoon?
Oh, I have no taste for particulars. I simply digest the world before me, for it is a buffet that does fill my soul.
I did see you admire the curtains.
Yea.
The finest velvet.
Yea.
From the Orient.
Ooh.
And you did stumble upon our pile of rose petals.
Knowest down in the velvet as well.
Yea, verily. Also from the Orient.
Ooh.
What kind of space are you trying to fill with your personal flair?
Space?
A room, an abode, a boudoir, if that is what you are trying to fill.
Nay, I have no boudoir or room of my own, for I do find shelter wherever I go.
Kelly be a free spirit. Her soul is like the wind.
A vagabond,
Nay,
a knave,
nay,
a lady of low means,
nay,
a waster of time,
nay.
Hey!
a person who is taking my time on this busy afternoon.
Verily,
What busyness be there be, for I only see us three?
Yea, verily, but a third or fourth or even fifth customer could walk through that very door.
I care not for what the future holds, for I live here. Hello.
You do not live here. Okay, I did that for show, but after you leave, I'm going to have to sweep that up.
What venom dost thou put on my words?
thou art an asp.
Yea, a cold-blooded snake.
Lady Kelly, be this thy hype lady?
Stephanie, art thou my hype lady?
I am now.
Thank thee for thy promotion.
I also thank thee, for thy velvet is prettier than your words.
Shall we dance?
We shall.
It be not easy being an owner of a small business.
Do I wish to dance as well?
Nay! What rude safety dance is this? You may not dance whether or not you want to.
And what power hast thee to stop my feet from treading where?
You tell him, Kelly.
I have the authority to be the owner of this very shop. Are you getting peanut butter on my curtain?
Maybe the butter of peanuts is not delicious?
Yea, verily, I prefer it on bread or mayhaps finger, not on fine velvet curtain from the Orient.
Why art thou so angry? What does possess thy soul to speak to us, such sweet beings, in such a curtish way?
We wish no harm upon thee.
Can I tell thee something?
Our ears are open.
There be loans upon my house, liens upon my horses.
And who doth? I do not know how liens work.
Prop himself upon the fence.
I have mortgaged my children.
I do know what that means.
I have put everything I own into this small shop of fancy goods. Are you licking my...
These fineries be but the best I have seen. Are they from the Orient as well?
Yes, they are. Are you licking? Stop licking. Stop. Stop.
Who doth have thy children then? Or where do we go to find thy children? Perhaps that is what thy heart is missing.
They be in my possession, but they are owed to the bank.
Bank? Let us go there then, and let us tell them. What is thy name? Joseph. We shall go to the bank, and we shall tell them. Joseph wants his children without any... I do not know how these finances work. But we shall tell them that they are no longer applicable.
Yes, Joseph, a bank. Shall we go?
seen me. For once I was the bishop of this small town, but now I pray in these woods. Wert thou younger and more vital, I would pray upon thee, and drink thy blood, just as my father.
I see. You have 3 children.
Yay, I have found them all.
They are quite large children. The childbirthing process must have been very difficult on your family.
It was so much so that my wife had been killed.
Ah, you're a man. Thank you, Ted. This whole time I knew not, Terry, whether you were a man or a woman.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you asking whether or not I'm a man or a woman?
No, I have deduced now that you are a man.
I'm sorry.
You are a man.
Am I?
Perhaps the mystery stays on.
I believe it should.
Well, I mean, I would... You're... Okay.
I beg thy pardon.
Ah! A person! I have a question for you.
I have a request for thee.
Okay. Do 3 make a town?
Yes?
Success!
We have found our answer at last, and it took only but the mind of this old person.
Perhaps thou hast the answer that I'm looking for too.
That's my question.
I did see some vampire in the shadows of the forest.
Is that a question?
Nay.
There seems to be a certain amount of preamble to the question.
Continue forward.
Yea, my words, imagine them to be a hill, and we are simply making our way. And having seen it, thou shalt encounter a question.
Well, on this journey, we do find ourselves in this moment, in this town.
I shall ask my question now.
Take us on this hidden journey.
Wilt thou slay this vampire? He did. Oh, that's okay. That is my question. That's my question.
What credentials do you see upon our face?
I own not blade nor blunt object.
But in thy eyes, I can see a spirit of grandiosity, for thou didst just found a town. There are no limits to thy powers now.
Oh, I didn't realize. Now that we have founded a town, we must have elections.
Governorship.
Yes. I nominate this fine fellow for treasurer.
Seconded.
We'll have the vote next week.
And I nominate thee for vampire slayer.
Seconded.
We'll have the elections next week.
There'll be no time to wait for elections. Action must be taken now.
Somebody nominate me for something.
King? Queen?
Seconded.
Dost thou have hobbies?
I do create towns.
Me too.
I nominate thee for creator.
Oh. What are the responsibilities of creator?
I shall design where portraits shall be hung.
Interior. Design.
Yay.
I know the finest shops.
Sweet sirs, my mother now is trembling upon the building and was seated upon by a horrible vampire who has sucked the blood from her body.
Young boy, girl, I know not. I have a question for thee.
I have not blossomed into the flower of my youth, and I know not as well.
Or make a city. 3 be a town, 2 be not.
If thou wilt avenge my mother, then give me.
Hey, do not idle thyselves with this chatter about what is and what is not.
This old person is correct. We must.
My name is Greg.
I want to know your neighbors. Does anybody have water? It's still being great drought.
My mother.
Yea. We must.
I guess.
For it is our duty. As a city, we look after one another.
I have brought you my father's sirs.
What is that?
This is my father's sword.
You can't use a sword against a vampire. I got a pointy stick.
Oh, then I shall return it to its skin.
Did you speak of vampires?
Yea, one has murdered my mother.
I speak of a cursed bishop.
Would Metropolis be this with 5?
I heard you speak. What town of Metropolis is this that I stand upon?
What?
Yea, what is the name of this city slash metropolis?
I've just found myself here with you, gentlemen.
Perhaps we should name it after its creator. There it is.
Second.
Elections next week.
But my matter is pressing now.
Oh, yay.
Which is the bishop of the abbey. I found out his true nature, his curse.
What is it?
He be descended from that of the cursed castle.
Slayer!
The slayer! True that! Rimlock!
Rimlock!
It's a terrible name for a town. Who would think of such a name?
Just think through a name for a thing. This has a logical reason. We called it Terrytown. Terryville.
Please, sirs, tarry no further. For the bishop, he seeks blood.
Yea, slay the bishop, and thy town will gather people around it, for thou wilt be known as slayers of vampires and protectors of people.
I think we should have the very first celebration.
And election.
Sweet sir, if my mother had not been murdered, we would have 6 people.
Oh, I cannot even imagine what such a municipality would be called.
Bishop is going down.
I shall stab this vampire straight through the heart with this pointy stick.
Come, let us stake him well.
First we shall stake him out, and then we shall stake him in. Hark! We had a go word.
That was hark.
No! It was there he is getting!
Several words. I told you that earlier. It doesn't make sense.
Terry! Terry, I'm creator!
Is it gone?
It was, but then like, it's just like a spirit. I do call that tactics of distraction!
Yea, what is this but a sharp stake?
Notice how my sharp stick does gain traction!
Oh! Thou hast punctured my heart and given me many splinters. Oh! Those hurt. Ah! Oh!
Did not work.
Yea! It has worked.
Another stick then!
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a ball.
Get it right up there under the ribs!
Oh!
Really get it! Still moving! From the back now!
I was going to die now! Ow! Knock it off! I'm going to die anyway! Leave me, people!
That was my friend!
I will hunt your stupid town until the day that the world ends!
You're about to end! Sweet Terry!
Yes?
We are no longer a metropolis,
No.
but merely a city.
What damage is this? Why?
Because you didn't wait for the go word! It was there he is getting.
Stupid go word.
Can I ask you a question before you die? Sure. I want to make sure that at your funeral, I say the right thing. How do you identify?
It is whatever you wish.
No, don't.
Whatever you wish.
No, that's putting a weird thing on me.
What you choose will be correct.
Okay, because I chose man earlier. It was kind of like,
It was shocking, wasn't it?
I mean, I am sorry for assuming.
It is, seriously, whatever you wish. For this now be the end. of this Titus androgynous.